trained. Now we must eat, destroy, hockey, sushi, mission, massive, get massive. Time to get massive. This is the secret. This is the sushi. Oh,
video.
So good. You guys are so great. Oh, you are so good to us. Yeah, we come here enough that they
bring you the plate of oranges.
They know. I'll have octopus. I'll have steak. I'll have.
How many octopus?
Like, let's start off with 30 or 35. You know what you like to eat?
You guys order. I'll just follow suit. Yeah.
Okay. So
just double it up. Or
do you like octopus?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like salmon?
Yeah. I like anything.
Do you like sashimi?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm like the least picky eater.
Perfect.
I'll eat anything.
We try and maximize our like meat.
Yeah.
And you know.
Rice is cheap.
Yeah. So what happened one day is we had a few of us here, and we just kept on ordering and more oranges until this perfect timing. My buddy was recording, and she comes out with the last plate of oranges. She's like, I'm sorry, we don't have any more oranges. This is all the oranges that we have. And just so happened that he had it on film, and so I shared that on my Instagram. It's got like 7 million views or something. And then we tag them, and they think it's funny. So now every time we come in,
so they have people coming in here asking for oranges.
Well, I don't know, but the thing is like that thing got like 7 million views, and so they all know us now. Oh, there's the guys who eat all the oranges.
Yeah, so they get there ready.
Yeah. So we don't even have to order. They just. And really, I mean, this is one of my favorite things about sushi is the oranges.
I've eaten sushi a million times. I've never had oranges at sushi in my life.
Well, it's really good with the meat.
I can see how it would, yeah.
Yeah.
You want an eggplant?
Not yet. Maybe later.
First order. Oh no, we already broke the calorie limit.
There's a limit for that?
Well, no, there's not a limit. It just it counts calories for you, and it says you're only supposed to have 1,000 per sitting. Of course, that's the average person.
Okay.
And we're
you're way over that already.
Yeah. Order one is 7,100 calories. And there will be more orders.
I find they're the fastest here in the whole city, though.
Yeah, they're fast here.
Very.
Yeah. And really good. Like there's not one time I've ever been here and be like, oh, that was not good.
Yeah.
Always good.
I just got the standard stuff.
Perfect.
What kind of rolls your go-to?
We got salmon avocado, and we got shrimp and mango,
Cool.
and then green drink as well.
Easy.
So now I'll eat like as much as I can. I'll go and I'll lay down on my bed and I'll sleep for like an hour or two, and I'll try and muster the energy to do what we did this morning again.
The whole workout.
Whole thing.
So what time do you usually do that workout at?
If I look at, I've had days when I start at midnight.
Yeah.
But if I can start the workout by 7 or 8,
you're doing better.
That's awesome. But I imagine today we're gonna eat a lot.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do.
It's 6 now. We're gonna eat till 7:30 or so. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, but I'll do it. I think today, and that'll be great. It's a day that I have.
So that's usual 2 of those set.
So that's a great. So this, if I can.
It's like my brother-in-law, his personal gym. Like, it's his small private gym. He's got $1 million worth of equipment. Like, yeah. And he's not even like crazy. Like, you could go so much crazier than that. Yeah.
Yeah. Arm wrestling, like super brokey sport.
Yeah.
We need nothing, really nothing. Like, you need a strap. You can use a table or you can use whatever.
Some sort of belt, probably.
Yeah.
Or at least string you can hold on to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a lot of requirements.
I do like these videos you post where the guys have the bricks and the plate, and they're like wearing nothing and dirt.
Right. I love that too.
Get the pronation lift.
Yeah. So how far is this for you?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Just like straight down March Road.
Yeah.
And then into Carp.
Yeah.
10, 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty close for me.
I like the octopus. Feels like I'm eating a space alien, you know? I think it's probably the furthest thing from a human that we have on the planet
I can agree
almost.
with
I don't
that.
know.
Put it down there, man. How often do you guys come here?
A lot.
Like every week?
There's times.
I would say average out to every 2 weeks. Yeah, we definitely hit this place quite often.
Yeah.
When I'm like deep into a prep, I'll be here, you know, much more frequently. Like maybe sometimes like in peak training, like every 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do sushi a fair chunk.
We did that 1 week where like the entire week, every meal was either shawarma or sushi.
Yeah, that was before Gennady, right?
Right before good night.
Yeah.
After Ryan left, the last push.
Do you still do arm wrestling at the Arnold and shit? Is that like a big title in arm wrestling? Not really, eh?
Used to be.
Yeah.
Used to be more. Now East versus West and King. That's
Yeah.
a long time ago. It was, you know, when arm wrestling wasn't as big, they had good money at the Arnolds. Yeah, in arm wrestling, you really got to take care of your elbows, take care of your elbows, take care of your joints.
What has Pollock done for you?
He's done 3 surgeries for me of my elbows.
Like,
They moved the nerve, and then they got rid of so much junk in there.
yeah.
And then I did my left also. And other than that, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. He's done tons of surgeries on our family.
Yeah.
I've got 2 from the way.
Have you?
On the shoulder.
Yeah. And he just did my elbow in August.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to have a friend who's a surgeon.
Yeah. No, one of my friends that I used to run track with actually hooked me up with him. The kid I ran track with is a ortho surgeon as well.
Okay.
And I'd seen another guy. Fuck, I can't remember his name. Yeah, Young? I don't know. Another ortho surgeon in Ottawa.
Yep.
And he didn't want to do it.
He didn't want to.
He didn't want it. He's like, it's probably not going to get much better. I didn't want to do it. I'm like, that's nonsense.
Good.
So I texted my buddy who's an ortho surgeon in Waterloo. And he's like, I know this guy named Jay Pollock who's really good. I'll set you up with him.
Yeah, he's the best.
And he got me in like, quick.
It's fast.
Yeah.
We got port clean in 4 days, right? From injury to surgery, 4 days.
That's crazy. Yeah. And I mean, I think I went, saw him first, got imaging within a week, and then had the surgery like within a week after that. Like when I saw him for the imaging, and he was like, well, when do you want to do it? And I'm like, as soon as you can. He's like, I could do it on Monday, and it was like a Thursday, you know? I'm like, oh shit, okay. Usually you're waiting to hear like, I can do it in 18 months, you know? Like,
I had a buddy with 3 years for a torn knee.
yeah. I'd be paying and going to the US at that point.
Who's got the most potential in bodybuilding to come in and kick ass in arm wrestling?
Like current competing guys. You know, this guy, British guy named James Hollingshead, probably.
Yeah, he monster.
He's just like a big, like fucking Viking Brit, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, super strong. Yeah, he'd be good. He's like a Leonidas kind of strength guy, you know?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Leoni's real good. I hope he comes back. He's been out a little
Well,
bit.
you had a match with him, right? Last year.
Yeah, that might be why he's been quiet. I don't know.
Well, he got more into like leaning out. I think.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back. Just in time for you to have a match with him.
What's your next match?
Nothing set.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing set. No, he's training.
Yeah.
Got a tournament mid-May, but it's more fun.
Yeah. Like local, more than
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah, if you ever want to have a match or something, just let us know. Pick your guy. Like, you want to pull David or something? It'd be hilarious.
David Lade?
He's training.
That'd be fun, yeah.
Training.
Yeah, no, I was with him just as he had before he'd seen you guys.
Yeah, he texts me like every night.
Yeah.
Every night he's like, oh, look at these new lifts. Like, oh, I'm like, oh, there's a pain here. I'm like, I'll do this. Yeah, he's training hard, I think.
Yeah.
So, and he's making significant improvements fast. You know Lex Little? You know Lex Little?
No.
A bodybuilding guy. Fitness
Okay.
coach. Like, he's quite good arm wrestler as well.
Yeah.
And he was killing David when they first kind of started.
Yeah.
And now David's been training for a while, and now not even
Close, yeah.
So,
That's really good. That's really good.
yeah. And just pure chicken back top roll. Doesn't hold on for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, I hammered that into him early.
Good.
It like, most guys come and be really strong.
Hold on, yeah.
It's just like this right away. It's great.
Yeah. It'll be an even better workout tonight. Even better.
With all this food in you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, eventually, I'm sure East vs. West or King of the Table will come like to Toronto or to Ottawa or Montreal. We attract Hellboys,
What do you mean?
like dudes with like one freaky bit, like
Okay,
the
yeah.
blood flow disorder.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I've seen the guy, like, what's his name?
Jeff Tabe,
Yeah.
Matthias Schmitty,
What's the guy with that extra finger?
Oleg Zog.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
towards that second shot. Well, third shot now. Third shot with Levon. Super hard, super difficult. Like the nut, like to go after this guy.
And like for that, you think you just need to be stronger.
Oh, there's no way around it.
Yeah.
There's no trick.
Yeah.
You have to be.
Like he doesn't have any inadequacies anywhere that are
No.
like exploitable, you know?
No, and he's been thoroughly tested. Like from flop wrist to traditional to outside to endurance based to speed. Like you're gonna have to be awesome. Like the person who beats him, it's gonna be a big deal when it happens. It's gonna be a big deal, and it'll probably be met immediately with a rematch.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever beats him first, it's gonna be a big deal.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple guys, maybe.
But he hasn't lost in a long time, right?
2017, I think.
17. Yeah.
Last one.
If we had 10 more oranges, I'm good. I'll just munch oranges at the end, and that'll be how I finish it up. Yes, I can do 10.
Just order.
So what
10 oranges.
this was 10 oranges or 20?
This would have been more. This would have been 20 more.
How's everything?
Really good.
Want more oranges?
Yeah, so we just ordered.
Yeah, it's waiting for you though.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, my boss is asking where's your last video?
30 oranges.
I would only eat oranges, maybe. That was the thing I could do.
Just see what
I'd do that.
I mean, we can do that at home.
They're super like easy to eat. Like you can just eat so many now.
But the thing is, the weird thing. So I won the Ironman, like for special forces testing. I was like right at the front in like almost everything. But my actual VO2 score is really quite low.
Okay.
Like I got like a 48 VO2. I don't know if you know about the.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing special.
No. But at the
Do you think that's like secondary lifestyle factors though, like, or no?
genetic?
Just genetic, yeah.
Genetic. I think it's genetic because I trained super hard
Yeah.
and I was eating super clean and everything was good. Like, and I had that is the second lowest VO2 I think, or the lowest VO2 that has ever gotten into JTF. Wait, yeah, but I had like some of the best endurance there,
Yeah.
so it was kind of weird. right?
Interesting.
So I have like a way of doing endurance that's not totally typical. Auden can explain better. He understands the genetic side of things a little bit more, but and there's some dopamine shit and some adrenaline shit.
Bigger one. It's the big one. Like the endurance stuff. While he doesn't want mutations, like they're not these crazy unheard of mutations.
Yeah,
They're
like
like in
they're-
a third of the population.
Okay.
He just happens to have a lot of them.
Yeah.
And it's like line up nice.
Yeah.
But that really isn't the crazy part. The crazier part is a lot of the neurotransmitter and cognition ones. It just so the main kind of three is. Do you know about adrenaline receptors?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so my understanding of it, and this isn't like totally accurate, I'm sure, but there's the alpha receptor and beta receptor of adrenaline. Basically, the beta receptor is pretty shit. It gives you all like all the shit parts. It gives you like fear and like all the
fear, anxiety.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's all the bad parts of
Yeah.
adrenaline. Pretty much, he doesn't have much of that.
Okay.
Like there's a mutation that makes the beta receptors not very functional. The alpha receptors are great, no problem. There's also a mutation that makes neurotransmitters last longer, so they break down slower. So dopamine, serotonin, and adrenaline just stick around longer in general. And there's another mutation that just produces more of them in general. So those three working together makes it so he's always at this nice chemical spot of a lot of adrenaline, but not the shitty parts of it. So you have energy, you feel good, happiness. And
Have you generally been like somewhat of like kind of an adrenaline junkie in your life? Yeah.
Super. Like
Yeah.
when I see the report, and then
You're
I
like,
look,
duh. Yeah.
big surprise for you. Brian Shaw
Big surprise.
has the strength team.
Oh shit.
I know.
In spades, I'm sure.
I know. It's
Yeah.
Brian Shaw is a genetic absolute monster.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Absolute monster. Interestingly, anyways, I feel like talking about other people's genetics is like talking about seeing them
Sure.
naked. Like really interesting.
Yeah.
It's often there's more questions.
Yeah.
Probably the most curious one of all that I've seen so far is Eddie Hall. And look, and I don't understand. So for me, even to speak about it is not fair.
Mm-hmm.
But
I roughly understand how the mutation works.
go ahead.
Yeah, so there's different kinds of mutations, but the one that's like normally really bad is a stop mutation. So it makes just the protein just does not get produced. So in Eddie Hall, he has a mutation where he does not produce fast twitch muscle fiber. Does not produce it. Zero. Most people are like a different percentage. 0% fast twitch.
Does that make sense with what he did?
Exactly. He's all slow twitch. Like 100% slow twitch.
Well, that would be the theory.
But he was a good swimmer when he was young.
Right. Look at just because
It's not maybe that.
this is not right.
No, they haven't actually cut his muscles and seen.
Yeah.
But like genetically, he shouldn't be able to produce fast twitch muscle.
Yeah.
So
Which is super curious, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the dude lifted more weight than anybody.
Yeah, deadlift, yeah.
Obviously, that's strong.
Yeah, and that's fast twitch.
You would think, unless there's something about the harmony of 100%,
Slow twitch.
maybe there's something there. I mean, he did pick it up kind of slowly. I mean, I don't know. The dude is a champion.
Yeah.
Champion, and he got through powerlifting without being broken.
Yeah.
A lot of guys have big careers. Like me, I couldn't fucking do another sport to save my life at this point.
Yeah.
Way too specialized, way too damaged.
Yeah.
But him, he's not that bad, surprisingly.
Yeah.
How the fuck you make it through a strongman career?
But that's from his super methodical approach, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Combine that with, his just being a great big dude.
Yeah.
With
With good genetics,
Yeah. So I think there's all signs point towards yes.
Yeah.
All signs point towards he's gonna slowly start working his way through, and he's gonna start, like, the thing is what's gonna be the big thing for him is, so once he really falls in love with the lift, that's when it's finished. And I don't think he's quite there yet. I think that he's learning arm wrestling still and learning to be comfortable and smooth and find his spots. But once he kind of figures out that no matter what the other guy does, if I do this,
I'll win.
yeah.
Yeah.
And once he turns that movement into a lift and maybe one or two other movements into the lifts and just decides to get just stupidly strong. And that's the same thing with a lot of guys coming. Brian's an extreme example, but there are a lot of strong guys coming into the sport that's the thing. Like, I mean, there's a technical side, and that takes time, and strength side, that takes time. But when you've spent 30 years of your life learning how to get super strong,
Yeah.
it doesn't take you the same amount of time.
No, of course not. No.
Just get the conversion package, and
Yeah.
yeah.
So is he going to do any like matches more this year?
Oh yeah.
He's going set for the Chuck Classic.
Oh, he's got a good one. Brandon Allen. You know Brandon Allen?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. He used to be a strongman as well, though.
Yeah.
Powerlifter.
Powerlifter. Sorry.
Powerlifter.
Powerlifter. He's right.
World level powerlifter.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, really good. Really good.
Yes, that guy.
Ah, did he
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
I
squatting.
haven't seen that.
Yeah, that was a few years back
Really?
there. Yeah, double. Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, normally
It's a rough video. Yeah.
when you blow one, you blow both.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen that video. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta watch that. Probably send that to Brian.
Yeah. I'm sure he's seen it.
Wow. Oh, he's a good.
Yeah, it was a
wrestler.
big thing when it happened. This must have been 10 years ago now.
It's a big match.
Yeah.
It's a big.
This is going to be at the Shaw Classic.
Yeah.
And then Eddie Hall's pulling somebody too.
He's pulling he's another strong man who's getting into arm wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Big guy, beard, Oberst.
Yeah.
Oh, overstand.
Yeah, and Robert Oberst, I heard, is training out with some guys in California. So,
Mika on that?
or Alan Fisher.
I'm pretty sure. Really interesting. Well, then I got Eddie Hall.
Yeah, that'll be a good match. Yeah.
How fast can you blink?
Yeah, your training would have looked very different today if you had gone to like Alan Fisher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would that look like comparatively?
Chairs.
Like just.
No, literally musical chairs. Yeah.
Seeing how fast you can blink, like
See how fast you can sit from chair to chair.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
because it's
He thinks it's all like speed up the hop, like getting the first hit, fastest hit. Yeah.